Okay, it says you are live. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. I know y'all ain't seen me here in a little minute. You feel me? We here though. You know what I mean? Think I might be going back to the morning lives. You understand what I'm saying? Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people, my big boy. All right. He being a little, you know, antisocial this morning. He probably waiting on his next bottle and then he can go to sleep and all that. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. You feel me? Chrome 23. I do what I want. Happened this past weekend, and good lord, whoo, what an event. You understand? Here's the thing. I think nowadays a lot of fans tend to be so meticulous that can't even enjoy events, can't even enjoy battles because people are looking to criticize something, people are looking to define a winner, people are looking to have an opinion that they can force on anybody else. Sometimes I wonder, do y'all happen to enjoy the battles at times? You understand? I put up a tweet, Pixie, what up? Put up a tweet over the weekend, and was just saying like me personally, I enjoy just being able hey, I enjoy just being able to watch and the, you want to fight? You want to fight? Anyway, I'll be able to. I'm excited just to be able to watch and discuss the battles with the rest of the world. Like we couldn't do that with Smack DVD. It was like 10 of us in the house trying to watch one TV and then discuss the battles. And while that was cool, being able to discuss it with the rest of the world is a dope thing in itself. So I enjoy events just off of that. You understand? I'm not saying events aren't open to criticism, and I'm not saying you can't have your negative uh opinions about events, but overall, hey, we didn't ask for your opinion. Now you throwing stuff. We didn't ask for your opinion. Anyway, you can't you can't just look at events and then just try to be like, oh, this event was trash and blah blah blah, and then go into like cancel culture mode because you didn't enjoy anything. You feel what I'm saying? So I enjoyed the Chrome event. I enjoyed the Chrome event. JT, what up? I definitely enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed the debates and all that good stuff. You understand? So let's talk about this event. We're gonna talk about this event from top to bottom, all the stuff that happened. Yo, little man, you gotta relax. Um it was four battles, really short card, nothing too crazy. Yo, hey, no, 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 no. Go away. Anyway, yeah, four battles, nothing too crazy. Um, First battle, C3 versus First Lady Flames. Now going into this, right? I ain't gonna hold you. First Lady Flames, to me, when it comes to bar wise, she is the best active female right now. You understand? Her pen is crazy. Her punches are sneaky as hell, and she'll catch you with some shit, completely off guard. You feel me? But I I don't know what it was this battle. I felt like this battle she wasn't on 100, and she had some dope material. She had some dope material. Do not get it twisted. She definitely had some dope material, but I just felt like she could have been a little better. You feel me? A little better, a little cleaner. You know what I mean? That was really my only, I guess, complaint about this battle. I'm trying to remember exactly how I called it. It was a 2-1 situation. Um, who did I give this battle to? I wanna say I gave it to, because I know it was 1-1 going into the third. I know it was 1-1 going into the third. I know round two, I wound up edging First Lady Flames. Um and I believe C3 choked in the second round as well. You feel me? I definitely gave C3 the first. C3 definitely got the first round. C3's first was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like she came out the gate bombing. Um, and I want to say she almost showed the levels in terms of like just being around longer and having certain things down packed that I don't think First Lady Flames has all the way just yet. Just stuff is like cadence, crowd control, aggression, presence, things of that nature. C3 was showing a lot of that in the first round. And I was like, oh yeah, this that old C3 that was killing shit. You feel me? So the third round, yes, it's just battle rap. I definitely gave Flames the third. Her third was retarded. Like her third was crazy. It overall this was a close battle though. That's the only thing. This was a close battle, but I felt like they both went up there and did their thing. What do I feel like they both were on 100? No, but I felt like they both was kind of at like, I want to say 80, 90%. You feel what I'm saying? And then second round, of course, you had C3 with the slip up. Um, you know, that I didn't feel like it took away too much from her round because her round was still dope in terms of like structure and all the things she had, but the slip up is pretty much what cost her the second. So I would go with Flames 2-1. Flames 2-1. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. The second you could kind of, I would edge it to Flames though. I would edge it to Flames. You get what I'm saying? So I would say Flames 2-1, but very good battle. Very good battle. Very good battle. You feel me? Definitely a dope one for the ladies. I don't know why Remy continues to throw the ladies under the bus. I don't think she's intentionally doing it, but it's like when she constantly gets pressed with the question of, yo, why isn't this an all-female league? And then she got to go throw out there that the females are not able to generate money. You got to make them generate money. Your goal was initially, right, to put the females on and be able to hold on, y'all. Let me give little man his bottle. Give me a second. Hold on. Jesus, little man. Messing up the line. You messing up the line. You messing up the line. You messing up the line. Come here. You messed up the line. Right? Okay, so we are back. Remy is supposed to turn the female battlers into the bag, right? She's doing all the makeup stuff, the hair, the nails, the wigs, putting them in bank votes, stuff like that, right? Doing all these skits. You have to make the women the bag. You understand? Like, I almost feel bad when she has to address stuff like that because it makes people look at the women in a different light, because if you're not generating the money, that's going to decrease, your value. And if the person that's investing in you is publicly willing to say, like, yo, these people ain't generating no money, blah, 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 then it's gonna, in the eyes of the fans, it's gonna make y'all devalue. You understand? The fans are not gonna take y'all seriously because they're like, okay, these women not making the leagues the money. How often are the league owners going to invest in them, to kind of give them the platform? So, you got to salute Queen of the Ring just in that facet, in the facet that despite how much they went in the red because of female battle rap, they never stopped. You understand? Like that has to be saluted. That has to be saluted at some point. The Queen of the Ring never stopped. They never said, oh, let's start booking male battles because they're the ones that bring in the money. You understand? And they have booked intergender battles, right? But Queen of the Ring has never done male on male battles. You understand? It's Queen of the Ring, and they sticking to that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, like, and don't forget, it started out as King of the Ring. King of the Ring, and then they was doing the female battles under that, and then they branched out and said, yo, this is going to be the female thing, so salute to them for that. But yeah, Remy throwing the females under the bus at this point is like, come on. You feel me? She has to understand what she's doing. She has to understand what she's doing, because it's like you can't have this big public platform and think that when you say stuff like that in terms of the females, that it's not going to have an effect. I understand keeping it real, but also understand, like, you're a female. You should be the main one empowering the females and not trying to keep certain stigmas over them. So when you do that, you know, you bringing down their value in the culture. You definitely are. You understand? So Remy gotta stop doing that. But speaking of females, the next thing we can talk about is a female that continues to bring value to female battle rap. And I mean value in terms of from a talent standpoint. Somebody who every time she shows up, for some reason, other people just seem to be dropping the ball. Shayna Ashley, what the Rosenberg? What were you doing up there? You got smoked like 30 balls. That was bad. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel bad that Shayna keeps getting these easy battles, right? And there was a point where me and Shayna were in a lot of communication much more because we was doing the show with Doggy Diamonds, right? And I would talk to Shayna, and she didn't have no crazy interest in getting back in battle rap. She just wanted to come back if the situations were right, if the battles were right, et cetera, et cetera. So knowing that she's coming out of quote unquote retirement, right, to do these battles, and these people are fumbling crazy like this, giving her easy body bags, it's like, dog, when is she going to get some competition? When is she going to get somebody that actually sits there and has her fight for her win? Because these last two joints ain't been it. You understand? Tory Doe, what was that? Rosenberg. And Rosenberg, he didn't Tory Doe the place. At least he actually rapped, but goddamn. You understand? Like, and I think with Rosenberg, it's the taking so many battles close together. I think also him trying to, do the podcast and blog thing. Like, I think Rosenberg forgets that he still is at a point where he has to prove himself. Why? Because he's on RBE, right? Rosenberg is on RBE. He's one of RBE top shooters, along with the Ill Wills, the Big K's, the A-Wards, right? But Rosenberg is not getting those super big plates. You understand? He's getting he got the Charlie Clips battle. You understand? Like, he's not getting the hitmans. He's not getting the Mooks or the Luxes and people of that caliber. And that's for a reason. And the reason is Rosenberg still has elevating to do. So he's gonna have to figure out, right? Is he gonna do podcasting and blogging, or is he gonna be full on battle mode? Because if he has all of this going on and it's taken away from his battles, eventually he's gonna water his brand down. Because I looked at his channel, right? I'm looking at the numbers, and at first Rosenberg was doing great numbers, doing 10,000, 15,000, and now it's like numbers ain't looking too hot. You feel what I'm saying? So, and this is no, slight to him or nothing like that, but there's certain battlers that can go into the blogging atmosphere because they might have already peaked battle wise. You understand? And now it's like, okay, now it's time to branch off and monetize off the name and monopolize off the name, and do something else to kind of add to it and attach to it. But for somebody like Rosenberg, who is still in a place where, like, there's certain battlers, right, where their stock is never really going to go below a certain point because they're established, like their name carries them. Somebody like a Loaded Lux, right? Despite what people say about Loaded Lux, him battling every 5 years, him performance-wise not always elevating, et cetera, he still is Loaded Lux. You understand? He still is an end boss of battle rap. He still is one of those people that, it's going to take a lot to get him to come outside. He still has to take a meaningful battle in order for him to actually step on the platform, right? So he is somebody who can probably switch over to podcasting and blogging or whatever. And if he take a loss in the battle, it's not really going to do much to him. You understand? If anything, people probably going to want to go to his podcast and see what he has to say, even if he takes a loss. You understand? Like, even Eazy has mastered that. But Rosenberg is not necessarily on that level yet. So you take a bad loss, like you get smoked, that's going to super bring your brand down, and it's going to start trickling over to your views on your, on your channel and stuff like that. So, Rosenberg, he got to be careful when he's stepping into these battles. He got to smoke everything moving and keep his battle stock high, because if not, then everything else is just going to, start to drift away. Same way the battle shit is. So, but that was a performance. I'm like, damn, Rosenberg, like, nah, that wasn't it. And Rosenberg, he never battled a female before. So I want to say he probably didn't know how to approach the situation, but the way he approached that battle, not with somebody like Shayna, who's aggressive, who can rap, who gonna be barking on you, who got delivery and all that other strong shit. Like, nah, that was the wrong approach to take to that battle. You feel what I'm saying? So Shayna, she went crazy, man. And salute to her for just showing up, being professional every time, getting through all her rounds and just going crazy every time she step on the platform. She needs a big name. You understand? She need one of them bigger names out here. Do you think her next battle should be Hustle? Why not? I think Hustle is the overall best female battle rapper of all time. You feel what I'm saying? So why not, her versus Hustle next? We know Hustle and Remy is tight. You feel me? So it's not impossible for her to get on the stage. You feel what I'm saying? So Rosenberg was a bit too focused on jokes and using flirt bars for Shayna. Yeah, like, why? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not the approach you take with somebody like Shayna, who is dead serious. And there's certain people that approach can work with, but you still have to be having some type of substance or something, to go along with that. You understand? Like, you can't do that with females, just the whole, hey, I want to smash, I want to do all XYZ. Like, no, that approach does not work with everybody. It doesn't, especially somebody who can really rap and who's really going to be barking on you and going crazy. You understand? That was the wrong approach. You know what I mean? So honestly, no one is checking for a Rosenberg battle. I disagree. Me, I'm gonna always watch a Rosenberg battle because I'm a fan of his style. You understand? So I rock with Rosenberg, but he just can't be taking them type of L's. You understand? Like that was bad. And considering this Chrome 23, most likely Eazy helped get him that battle. You understand? This is a big platform. It's going to do a lot of numbers, especially when Eazy and Geechi drop. You understand what I'm saying? So Rosenberg can't be getting those type of battles that are, essentially a favor or whatever the case is, or somebody help you get it, and then you stinking up the place. You understand? So, salute to Rosenberg. Always on the lookout for his battles, but he got to do better his next one. But yeah, get Shayna something real. Like, for those two, Remy, that you got her, you need to get her something extremely nice for her next one. Extremely nice. Like, I don't know if it got to be a rum nitty or somebody like that, but Shayna needs one of them big battles. She need one of them big battles. Feel what I'm saying? So. All right. Oh yeah, Pixie, your birthday was this past weekend. Hope it went well. If it ain't RVE, it don't count. Shut up, JT. You feel me? So yeah, that was that battle. A Ward versus Charlie Clips. Man. So let me tell you like this. Going into this battle, right? I'm like, yo, if Clips takes this battle serious, A Ward is done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people already feel like that A Ward is on a losing streak, right? So I don't know. You feel me? People say A Ward is on the losing streak because he definitely lost the frack. You have a lot of people saying that Verb beat him, you know what I mean? Which I feel like the battle was somewhat debatable, but overall it's still a dope battle. But this one, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a this one. I feel like I might have had Clips 2-1. It was, here's the thing, yo. Clips does this thing, right? Where he seem like he's forgetting his rounds or whatever, or he seemed like he feel like he's losing, and then he tries to start the freestyling thing to kind of lengthen his round and see what he can grasp at for crowd reaction in order to kind of make things even, right? And I noticed that be a consistent thing with clips. Like, yo, I hate that shit so much. And it's a good tactic, but you have to be clean when pulling it off, right? I should not be able to tell that you're only freestyling because you know you are down right now. You get what I'm saying? Or that you might be in danger of losing the round or losing the battle or whatever. He got to stop doing that. Now, when the battle first starts, right? Clip's first round was amazing. He was going crazy. I gave Clips the first round clip. Why everybody want to throw everybody to Rum? Because Rum is one of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? He's one of those people. I'm always gonna watch a Rum Nitty battle. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just that. You understand? I don't know. What was Rum's last battle? What was Rum's last battle? Talk to me, y'all. What was Rum's last battle? Was it on Summer Madness? Yo, it'd be so many battles going on. I tend to forget, and it'd be hard as hell to keep up. Oh, Rum and Jazz had dropped. Rum and Jazz, I believe, was the last one. Because that weekend was after Summer Madness. So, but yeah. Hey, big man, relax. I know you want to be on camera. But you gotta relax. All right, hold on. Let me give him his bottle real quick, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna leave y'all comments though. Hold on. Daddy, give me your bottle. All right, we are back. Whew. All right, that should clip him for now. Anyway, so but yeah, Rum Nitty last battle was the jazz battle. You feel me? I'm not opposed to him battling females either. But we're gonna get back to that. Oh yeah, he do got Ilmac on Blackout. He do got Ilmac on Blackout, which that's gonna be a fire battle. You know what I mean? So I think Ilmac just got more substance than Rum. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Rum could possibly win the battle, but yeah, it's like so back to A Ward and Rum. See, talking about Rum Nitty. Back to A Ward and Clips. You feel me? Clips got the first round, right? I gave A Ward the second. The third, I feel like the third can go however you want to call it, because it's like I said, with the Clips freestyling thing, it's like, yo, we can tell that you down right now, and you doing this because you trying to see if you can steal this round, but it's just like, I don't know, man. And some of the freestyle stuff wasn't even hitting. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might, you know what? Yeah, A Ward 2-1. A Ward 2-1. And I liked A Ward's rebuttal in the first round too. And he was like, you made Rosenberg a podcaster? Well, I put Vixen on OnlyFans. That was crazy. That was definitely a fire rebuttal. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to A Ward. I'll probably edge A Ward 2-1. If somebody give Clips the third, I won't necessarily be mad, but I felt like the first round Clips got it clear. Clips first round was crazy. You feel me? And second round with the A Ward, but third round Clips was just starting to be all over the place. The Coke So White, good mother child support. That was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So that was crazy. But overall, that was a good battle. I feel like it got some replay value. Clips took it semi-serious. So I give him that. You know what I mean? But I need Clips to be serious for 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like he gotta stop picking and choosing when he wants to take all 3 rounds serious. Like, bro, just show up. We know what you can do, so do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. So after that, main event time. Main event time. Easy the Block Captain versus Geechi Gotti. Right. This battle was different. This battle was different. I felt like this battle, right, was two people trying to deliver the same message in a different way, right? And what I mean by that is I feel like Eazy is gonna rap to you, like he's gonna talk real shit to you, but he's gonna rap it to you. Whereas Geechi Gotti, he's gonna talk to you. You feel me? So it's like they kind of do the same thing, but just in different ways, right? Easy, I gave Easy the first. I gave Easy the first round, and by an edge too, because Geechi Gotti's first wasn't bad, but Easy's first I thought was crazy. I thought Easy's first was super fire, so I wound up giving him that round. Right, second round is where things start to get crazy, right? Because okay, I felt like Easy's second was better constructed and put together in terms of the material, right? The problem is that whole snitching angle did not work. You understand? Like, if you were to give Easy the second round just based off everything, that was said, and you're not looking at what's real and what's not, then cool. I wouldn't argue that. I would give Easy the second round too. You understand? And plus, Geechi was a little bit, I want to say he was a little bit choppy in certain parts of the second. Like, it was a couple of times it seemed like he was on stumble or, whatever the case was. But when Easy is rapping in the second round, right? He's going in to the case thing. He has great lines, like the whole Easy, what it say? Like, I thought that whole thing was fire. And as he's rapping, I'm like, oh, is he about to, is he about to pull out the paperwork? Is he about to say that, do rat it, or, whatever the case is. And the stuff that he goes into, right? Basically giving the like alluding to something that can possibly be misconstrued as telling, right? When you say it's Elada May was the code deal, whatever the case is, he's on stage with Geechi. You feel me? So clearly, Son didn't tell. I don't think Geechi would be rolling with a dude like Elada May if he actually told him. And Elada May be with Geechi everywhere. You feel me? Even when Elada May is not battling on no cards, he's with Geechi all around. Like, that's really his right hand man. So it's like, come on, that whole angle, what you alluding to is not facts. You understand? I don't believe Geechi told. You get me what I'm saying? So when he was trying to go there, I'm like, and then I'm hearing what he's rapping. He's not and then he's saying like, oh, I'm not saying that you snitched, but something about separating the cases and blah blah blah. If you're gonna start something that goes into a snitch angle, you have to be ready to stand on that. You have to be ready to go all the way. Because if you do all this research, right? You come across this paperwork. If it's not 100% clear that this is what happened, that a person actually told, then you shouldn't even use it as an angle. You understand? Because you're going somewhere, right? People expecting you to get there, and then you don't get there. You understand what I mean by you don't get there is you don't get to the actual concrete thing to say that he actually told. You understand? And when you don't get there, it's hard for me to give you points. Like, and that was a good portion of his second round. So unfortunately, I have to take that part out because it was a wasted angle. It didn't work. And Geechi didn't really even have to rebuttal, but the fact that he did, it's like, come on, you feel what I'm saying? So, and even Geechi's rebuttals, they definitely did neutralize a lot of the personal stuff that Eazy was saying, stuff about his Geechi baby moms and stuff like that. It's like you did all this research and you couldn't get stuff right, like and that has to be you have to be docked for that, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like you have to be docked for that. If you're doing all this research, you're trying to do all this tailored and all these angles and stuff, and you don't have the right information. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I would give Geechi the second. I would have to give Geechi the second, because for me, and again, it's the being meticulous thing. Like, I don't want to do that, but come on. When you have these snitch angles and all this other quote unquote real shit, you trying to talk to people, it has to stick. It has to be something concrete. If not, then there's no point. You understand? This is why I really couldn't give Tay Rock the Slade battle, because the snitch thing wasn't all the way valid. You get what I'm saying? So, right, Kayshawn Lawyer, you right. I 1,000% agree with you. I 1,000% agree with you. Geechi did have a rebuttal, but the other 20 minutes of rap wasn't that clean or great. I agree. But when you neutralize somebody who, angles you for half a round, and then you basically destroy that, then it's like, what more do you have left? You get what I'm saying? So, the snitch angle wasn't put together well is what made it not hit. That's true. That's true. That's true. You feel me? So yeah, I personally gave Geechi the second. You know what I mean? Just off of that. But like I said, if somebody want to give Eazy that second, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, Saunders, this is live. What up? We here. You know what I mean? It's not a premiere. We actually live. You know what I mean? So yeah, gave Geechi that round. My personal opinion. That's just me. That's just me. When people have angles, I want to hear stuff that's real. You understand? That's just my personal preference, And we know how round 3 went. Like, I don't think there's even a debate for that. You know what I mean? Damn. At least cheat with a nigga that can fight. Like, yo, Geechi was talking to Remy, man. Geechi was talking to Remy. That was crazy. That whole third was wild. That whole third was wild. Y'all see it's going viral. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Geechi third so classic. I think that won the battle. Yeah, that was almost like a Math Alpha round. It's almost like a Big Gerald kind of situation. You feel me? Where people gonna give you the battle just off of that. You know what I mean? But it was, I'm with you. He basically rebutted Eazy round. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Paulie, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Round of the year, right? Yeah, that's easily so far one of the best rounds this year. Geechi definitely had the third, and him dismantling Eazy second gave Geechi a second. That's what I'm saying. Like that's how I'm looking at the battle. That's how I'm looking at the battle. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that third round was, man. Y'all thought Remy dropped Sheeta. The Geechi third was Sheeta right there. You feel me? Like, I thought for 2 seconds Remy was gonna come out, grab a mic, and start going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I thought she was gonna rebuttal or something like that. Like, I don't know. Even the look on her face, she was like, yo. She looked like she don't never want to throw another event again. You know what I mean? But it was crazy. It was crazy. First was dry both ways. You can go anywhere with it. Nah, I gave it to Eazy. I gave Eazy the first. I gave Eazy the first. I really thought Easy's first was better. You know what I mean? But that third was crazy. And you got people like Tasha K, posting it and trying to promote it and trying to use it for, I guess, gossip, tea, or whatever the case is. And it's like, Tasha K, do you need somebody to remind you that you owe Cardi B $4 million? Stay away from battle rap, please. We don't need you over here. We have OTFMZ. You understand it? No, the people whose clip you posted, yeah, we have them. We don't need you over here. You understand? We don't need OTFMZ is a respectable outlet. You know why they're respectable? Because they tell the truth about people. You understand? Because they only post what people put out there. They don't put rumors on people. They don't put fake STD claims on people. You understand? You don't see OTFMZ getting sued for anything. So stay over there. Stay over there in mainstream blogging world with your little, you know, uh fake stories about the industry and stuff like that, and getting sued and being forced to move to Africa because you really broke and you don't have the money to pay Cardi B, and you got to write fake statements with fake itemized breakdowns and calculations of, oh, I only got $400 this month. I can't pay you your $4 million. You understand? Like, stay over there with that. You feel what I'm saying? You had to relocate to a whole nother continent, not just country. You had to relocate to another continent in order to get away from this Cardi B lawsuit. Go somewhere. We don't need you in battle rap. You understand? So, but yeah, uh, that round was crazy. That round was crazy. So Remy looked like she battled the whole. she hold on. Remy looked busted the whole battle, like she was exposed. Listen, I'm pretty sure she knew what that battle was going to be. You understand? Like, I'm pretty sure she knew. I'm pretty sure she knew. If she wasn't in tune with what was going on, I'm pretty sure Eazy put her on. Like, yo, you know what this battle is about to be. You know who this is. You know what's about to, come out. So, I never seen nobody go at Remy like that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, if Geechi ends up booked over there again, like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Nakaya, what's the word? I don't know if y'all seen Organic's tweet. Like, yo, Geechi, we got you back out. Hey, we good, right? Like, you got to be careful before you book Geechi, man. I swear. You know what I mean? Yo, there's certain battlers that I know when I book them on the track, they're gonna have some bars for me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm different though. Don't forget, I used to be a rapper, so don't be surprised if I mess around and have to come out with a rebuttal or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a bad loss for Eazy in this. Listen, this to me was a loss for Eazy. This is a loss for Eazy, and the reason it's a loss is because forget the technicalities of, oh, who won what round, et cetera, et cetera. It's the fact that, one, Geechi straight stole 2 rounds from you. Like, he stole the third round by going crazy the way he did, right? And then the second was him neutralizing your angle. It made your second round damn near like non-existent. So off that alone, Eazy took a loss. Like, the first round, and people were saying, first of all, it's not 3-0 either way. You understand? I at least I don't think so. I watched the battle twice. For me, it was that enjoyable of a battle that I was able to watch it twice. But I'm watching the first round back, and I'm like, Eazy got this round. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what things was watching, but I gave Eazy that first. But then the round 2 and round 3, it's like, whew, yeah, Geechi basically stole the show. You know what I mean? Like, let's see Jay-Z tweet about that. You feel what I'm saying? But just the fact that somebody like Tasha K is, posting shit, like, who knows what other hip hop blog sites that's going to make. But yo, that story is just growing so much legs. Like, I don't know how long Remy and Pap can continue to just like not address it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but overall, that was the Chrome 23 event. I do what I want. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely want to see more, events from Chrome. They're a dope league. I can't wait for the footage to start dropping. I'm always excited to see like how the numbers is, how the comments is, for everybody that, probably didn't watch it, and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, dope event. Overall, dope event. I enjoy watching it. And that's one thing I'm gonna leave y'all with. Like, yo, y'all have to get back to enjoying watching these events. Now if the events are unwatchable, such as having streaming issues or mic issues, stuff like that, then understandable. But in terms of the battles, if you don't like the battles, then hey, at least enjoy the social aspect of it. At least enjoy being able to discuss it with other people who are part of the culture and pay their money to watch the pay-per-views, or they might have bootlegged it or whatever. But enjoy being able to discuss it with everybody on your timeline, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, or whatever other social site you might be in tune with at the time that you're watching the battle. You feel what I'm saying? So, let's bring that back. This summer, we had a whole bunch of great events. You feel me? From the bullpen joint in Yonkers, GTX, we had Summer Madness. We had Max Out 3, crazy event. We had the Riot, Come Bearing Gifts, I think it was called. You know what I mean? Like we have all these dope events. Now we got Blackout 8 coming. You feel me? So this been just a crazy, just back to back weeks of just dope events. You understand? Listen, you're spending money every week on one of these the events. On any hold on. Nakaya. The reason it's a 30 to me is easy. Didn't make any sense saying he didn't get hit by a pap, but at the same time saying if you heard I got hit over a girl and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the girl. That yeah, like you can't say stuff like that and then get mad when people are talking about this issue, because even making bars like that brings a lot of stuff into question. Like, yo, he has to learn how to properly approach these types of controversies. Like, of course you have to counter right. That is going to be a thing said in the battle, and you have to know how to address it, but you can't go about it like that and then have people once again questioning, oh, you ain't want to talk about this, oh, you ain't want to discuss this, but now you're in the battle and you're just raising more questions, bringing more awareness to the situation. Like, it makes no sense. You understand? So I don't know why he would do that, but whatever. Why would Remy book an event on her kid's birthday? Is crazy. That's why Pat wasn't there. I'm not getting into all that. You feel what I'm saying? That that goes off into like theorizing territory, and I hate theorizing because it's never stuff that's clear. So I kind of stay away from stuff like that, just because it's like, if it's not clear and credible information, yeah, you can make an assumption based off that, but you never know. What if the event just been locked in for a long time, and it might be messed up to even think this, but suppose Remy forgot. And from what I was saying, I don't know if that was Remy's child. Wasn't that Papooses child with somebody else? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? But it's nothing concrete on that. So I choose to stay away from that kind of stuff. But what do you think about the John card? John card is dope. John card is dope. I'll do a separate live talking about that. Probably tomorrow we could talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, if I got time later, I'll come back on and do another live discussing it. But yeah, John, that bullpen card is dope. John and 40, Trez and Clips, cloning JC. I don't know where JC been at. You feel me? So it would be dope to see him back. You know what I mean? But Eazy should have came at Remy like Geechi did. He ain't had no reason to. He ain't really had no reason to. You feel what I'm saying? He of course he trying not to mess his bag up. You feel me? So he definitely not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that was my recap of Chrome 23. I do what I want, and appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, I'm gonna be back with more of these morning lives. So that's I think the edited blogs is done. You feel me? Like, I don't be having time to really edit like that these days. So it might just be me going live for however long. Maybe it's like 20, 30 minutes or whatever at a time. We could talk, we could chop it up, and we'd be good from there. So let me know what y'all think in the comments if you happen to catch the replay. You feel me? And also hit my comments and let me know what other subjects what other topics y'all want to see me talk about. Battle rap, trap, salute. You feel me? Let me know what other topics y'all want to see me discuss. And I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Follow me on all social media at No Mercy Harlem. And I'll be back with y'all soon. Y'all already know what time it is. No Mercy TV.